Time to determine who will represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. The conference championship is underway. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Allen comes down throwing. Gets this to Kincaid. Continuing to move past the 45. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a Bills first down.
You want to start a good debate sometime, Kate? Go in an NFL locker room and ask which position is the best athlete. The big guys, the left tackles will tell you it's them. The corners will tell you it's them. But I'll tell you what, these tight ends of today, the way they can run, break tackles, and get in the open field, they truly are some of the best athletes on the team.
And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. And he won't connect on that one. Incomplete. Couldn't connect with Amari Cooper. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Complete to Shakir. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Kate, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness. Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. The rookie from Texas comes up with it. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Justin Tucker to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Back to the air. It's Allen after the pick. Now he takes it. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Throwing here, Allen. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now. They bring their tight end left. From midfield on 2nd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Allen looking to throw. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Marcus Williams has it. And the Ravens will be down inside the opposing 35 as they take over after that interception.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a first with some room to spare.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Lamar out of the pistol. Finds his fullback. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Tucker on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Ravens drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Gronk, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Cook calls it in. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Offense set for a 1st and 10. Here's Allen. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
To throw again, it's Allen. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. He was looking Amari Cooper's way there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Running back sent in motion. Allen on 3rd down. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
The Bills with a punt team out there. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. Call that punt a 52-yard effort. And the Ravens will take over with a lot of field ahead of them. Throwing now on 1st down, it's Jackson. Pass into the hands of Devontae Walker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first. Back at beginning of the 2nd quarter, Ravens in possession. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Hey, Chuck. Hey, Ozzy. Chuck. Hey, middle.
Pistol snap to Jackson. Buying some time right. He takes a pop, and the ball comes out. But it bounces out of bounds, so they'll retain possession.
Sometimes, let's face it, it's just better to be lucky than good. Your mind as a runner always goes to worst-case scenario when you feel that ball get knocked loose. That time the sideline saved him and his team.
Lamar now from the gun. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. He does it! Touchdown, Baltimore! The Ravens take a 20-zip lead. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. Tucker adds the PAT. And the Ravens stretch their lead to 21. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Allen. That finds his man, it's Keon Coleman. Hits some space around midfield. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
He's on the move. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Short pass brought in. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
First down throw for Allen. This one's quickly to Shakir. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. To the air again. Allen has it in close. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Working quickly here. Cook will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4.
Well, now things get a little dicey for this offense. One down left before a big decision to make. You continue to try running it against a front that stopped you, or are you now forced to put the ball in the air?
They've held him out twice. Here we go. Third and goal. Blitz coming here. Allen connects with Cook.
Well, that's one of the moments as a QB you just feel like those defenders are in your huddle. To drop them for a loss on third down can happen. It's an incredibly quick read by the defense.
Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a fourth to try to reach that end zone. They'll go. Allen. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Bills get it back to a 14-point game. Bass now to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They put a receiver in motion right. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. From the 32. Pass complete to Walker. And he'll go out of bounds after a pickup inside the opposing 40. It's a gain of 29 yards. And that'll be first down, Baltimore. Lamar off to play fake. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They got 24 yards on the play. And that's good for a Ravens first down. Lamar throwing again. And he finds him in the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Tucker able to tack on the extra point. And the Ravens stretch their lead to 21. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Pressure coming, it's Allen. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down. A good defensive play breaks that one up. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Getting out to his left. And down he goes. The Ravens defense gets it done. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked up by Marlon Humphrey.
There's some serious...
That ground